Hello, welcome to Test, a little puzzle game developed by Mojiken Studio, available on itch.io, and apparently we're a new tester. You know, what are we testing? I have no idea. I guess we'll find out. Click to continue. All right. It just opens a README text file. Terms and conditions for using this program. Testers are obliged for testing completion. Testers must submit their testing reports according to the specified schedule. Testers must maintain strict confidentiality and not share information with any unauthorized party. And testers are expected to conduct themselves in a professional and respectful manner. You know, what I want to know is how much are we getting paid for this? Or is this like a thing where, I mean, it used to be, you know, the companies pay play testers to play their games, but now we have early access where they get that labor for free, you know? But anyway, you've agreed to the terms and conditions. Happy testing, smiley face. See, I don't know what this game is exactly. Okay, that was just a little like introduction screen. The proper main menu is here, actually. Okay, I didn't know that. I just kind of like opened the game. I was kind of afraid to like continue until I knew, you know, until I knew I was like ready to record. Okay, not much here, but yeah, the reason I wanted to play this, it looked kind of interesting, you know. I mean, it's very cryptic, and the way it's presented is very much kind of like meta in a way. I want to just try it out. I don't know. I woke up apparently. Can I click on something? There's a phone. Oh, okay, it's like a cutscene, I guess. Director incoming. Hello? It's 11:45 and you just woke up? Today's the deadline of the tests. Bring the test reports, all 3 of them, to the boardroom at 12 o'clock. Fail to do so and you're fired, basically. Keep that in mind. Oh. We're not very good at our job, I guess. Also, our phone died. Should have charged it, you know? That's not good. Also weird. I don't know, what do you call it? Like, it's not voice acting. It almost sounds like Animal Crossing. You know, it's like, it's very like mumbly. This past few months, or these past few months, I've already screwed up a lot. This is my last chance, or else I'm scared thinking about it. Alright. Okay, so it's kind of more like a point-and-click adventure game, it seems like. Again, I didn't know what this game was. I mean, it looked interesting. Look at like interesting pixel art. Just from looking at the store page. It seems like we can hover over stuff, we can click on stuff. I don't know. Look at the phone. I imagine one of the objective is to charge the phone, you know? A very mundane task, it seems like. I also don't know if this is a horror game. You know, I don't know. I feel like I'm known to like play a lot of horror games. It's not always what I play, but like 80% of the time I always play a horror game. But I don't think this is a horror game as far as I know. It's not tagged as horror necessarily, but I don't know. I guess we'll see. It'll not be like scary, but I ran out of coffee. Hopefully I can stay awake for the presentation. Alright. I mean, it just seems like we just have a white-collar job. Also, the fact that we can get fired, I'm assuming we're getting paid. The key to the door. We hide it in the fish tank. There's nothing can prevent me from going to work now. Great. Amazing. Wait, it's like I was thinking, was it locked on the inside? How does that work? Let's see. Anything else? Click on this chair. Oh yes. Sit on chair. Amazing. It's like a staple in like video games these days, you know, interactable chairs. And you can sit on it for no reason. Corella Luma? QRLAUUMA? I'm not sure. It's my writing, but I didn't remember writing it. Okay, that's just a clue that the key is in the fish tank, I guess. Very messy room. Clean up documents, you know? Put it away. Alright, I guess that's it. I don't know if there's anything else to click on except my phone. Should I bring my phone with me anyway? Actually, it's back. It's charging again. Okay, I guess it was charging before. I can't read this. If I name it irrelevant at the river for the one. It's not very useful. Boardroom, 12 o'clock. Bring 3 reports. No more delays, or you're fired. Oh no. I better start looking for a new job. Gotta brush up the resume. Let's see. 3 days ago, 2 days ago, yesterday, today. Okay, our boss was just calling us the entire time. We just missed all those calls. Well, I mean, it'd be one thing if they were calling outside of working hours. But it seems like you were just late to work, so I think it's fair, I guess. Okay, I don't know. I'm just very cautious. I'm very like, make sure I don't miss anything. Let's see here. Go down here. Can you go this way? Is that the bathroom, maybe? I'm assuming so, but I can't go in here, so I guess I'll go to the front door. I left home 11:50 and took the train as usual. It's a 5-minute ride, as usual. That's a pretty short commute. Time's running out. I know the translation's like a little weird. Okay. I guess we're going to fast forward time? I don't know if we want to fast forward time though. We're already late, you know. What can I click on? Man, I could click on this. Okay. Can I do anything else? It's like we do nothing else. We could just sit on the chair. It says 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if that's relevant to anything. Guess that's it. Okay. Is this like the tutorial maybe? It's just to show you what you can do. So you just fast forward 5 minutes, you know, that's the idea. The board executives is expecting me at 12, or the board executives are expecting me at 12 o'clock. I still have time. I won't get myself fired. That's what I thought. Again, I'm just like, I don't know. I'm just interpreting the sentence structure. I don't know if I'm getting the grammar correct, but basically I feel like the original grammar isn't very good. So I'm assuming it's wrong, but I don't know. Okay, you know, this was like a Focusrite Scarlet. You know, that's what I use my audio interface. You know, at least the general shape of it. But okay, wait, how do you read this actually? What is VWX 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, well that's obvious. And 9. And then it goes to A, B, C. Is this like hexadecimal or something? I don't know. I actually don't know what you would call it, but like it seems like instead of going to 10, they just spells out the alphabet. I wonder if that's relevant for anything. Again, I'm very suspicious because again, when I read the game description, it mentioned it was kind of like a puzzle game kind of thing. You know, it's very cryptic. It's like, oh, you know, it's like, oh, this is a mysterious game. It's very glitchy and stuff, or like, you know, glitchy in the sense of like intentionally glitchy, like using glitch effects. So I'm again very suspicious. Lobby, server, off limits, and office. You know, do we even have the 3 papers that we're supposed to present, by the way? I don't know. Also, no receptionist. Seems like. I guess their lunch break? It is around almost noon. They're off to lunch. And nowhere to go except up. What was the floor? I forgot. 60? I guess I could also wet the server room if I wanted to, maybe. Just enjoy this relaxing elevator ride. No need to rush. Right? All like 60 floors. Was it 60? To be honest, I totally wasn't paying attention. It's nice music. Alright, well, actually, I don't know, it is interesting to look at the scenery here. Like, I wonder what the, how do you say? I wonder what the setting is like, you know? Is it just normal? I mean, it seems like normal so far, right? Relatively normal. But I wonder if there's any hints of, like, a different kind of environment, you know? Like, it's a dystopia or something, I don't know. Guess we'll see. Oh, there you go. Didn't need to really fast forward. Just enjoyed the elevator ride, that's all. A lot of paper shredding. It's one of the reports is destroyed. Do not turn off. What a waste. I mean, I would kill to have one of these kind of jobs, to be honest. Like, just a normal, like, office, white-collar job. People, well, I say people, rather, like, in, I don't know, in, like, a lot of media, mainstream media, movies, TV shows, they always showcase it as, like, a life-draining, soul-sucking job. And it's like, I don't know, it sounds pretty nice if you could just go to the office and just do paperwork. It sounds nice. Let's see. Okay. NTM Alkindi Model 0.8 test. The model first test... can't read this. The model's first test with mock equation was completed with double the efficiency, though we found a piece of strange data that was being produced. This snippet can be found below. EHIP. The data was sent into an unknown mobile phone. We were unable to track it down to the circumstances of being lost into the past. We assure the issue will not hinder the future tests. Why is it glitched like that? Oh, 1 minute left. Hold on, wait. Incomplete. I need to find the rest of the reports. Oh, I don't have the rest of the reports. Whoops. Uh-oh. I guess I'm getting fired. I don't want to be late though. So I guess I'm just gonna have to confront my boss and say, like, well, I just didn't get the work done. Hello, boss. Hello, 3 bosses who are covered in shadows. Good afternoon, tester. We've been waiting. Let's see what you got. What's this? You didn't bring the report to the presentation. Absolutely serious act of misconduct. If you fail to grasp the gravity of the work, you have to accept the consequences. We can't afford to waste more time. Time to die. You're fired. From life. Ah. This is a very toxic workplace. I can't believe being fired literally means you get murdered. I feel like that breaks a lot of labor laws. I don't know if the employer is allowed to do that. Anyway, I woke up. Yeah, I'm also unknown OHIP or EHIP. Okay, well, we already know what the director's gonna say. I must not forget to bring the reports. Okay. Headache. Feels like taking a bullet to the head. You don't say. Persona. I summon my persona. Okay, so I guess we should speed run this time, maybe? Alright, so we have at least 8 minutes to do this. You know, it's like in school, you know? It's a last minute, like, assignment you need to finish. So we only have 1 report. Gotta finish the rest of the reports. Please enter my password. Password. Nope. Okay, well, I don't know what my password is. Help. What's this? I can't read this. What is this? ERPOTR D2RYD E. What? But I guess that's a clue. I don't know how to read it though. It's one of the reports. Is it my report? You know, if it's my report, that's really bad, actually. It's destroyed. How do I, like, prevent that? How do I prevent it from being destroyed, you know? I don't know. 11. Okay, so it's kind of like a... well, I don't know, actually. It says 0, so I don't understand. It's like, this is the time, actually. So this is 11:56, and these are the seconds, obviously. It's always 0, so no matter what, it's 0. So, like, for example, 56 is represented by U. 11 is represented by B, I guess. So I understand there's some kind of code here, but what kind of... How are we gonna input the code? I don't understand. This will require some... I don't know. E, F... Now it's like lowercase now? Okay. So lowercase means higher number, it seems like, because it goes... Again, it's some kind of like system here going on. 0, 1, okay. It goes like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then starting from 10, it goes through the alphabet, right? And at a certain point, it goes through alphabet again, except lowercase. That's what it seems like anyway. I need to write this down, to be honest. This is not a normal puzzle game. Also, when I Alt-Tab, it pauses, so... It's 12:01, by the way. We're late to the presentation. I feel like there's something... I'm counting something wrong, I feel like. Is it skipping a letter? It doesn't seem like it's skipping a letter. But like, in total, if it goes through 0 to 9, and then counts the alphabet, and then counts the alphabet again up until X, that means... There's 62 seconds. This makes no sense. Oh, it's a deadline, by the way. And I'm dead. They must have assassinated me or something. I don't know. This is what I have so far. I mean, I guess I should like count. I don't know. Again, I should make a diagram because otherwise this is hard to like decrypt in itself. So obviously 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? Oh, okay, that's what I got wrong. Because for some reason I thought X was like, it's like X and Z. No, it's X, W, and Z. Or X, yeah, X, W, X, Y, and Z. So it's 24 letters. 24 lowercase letters versus 26 uppercase letters. Okay, that's what it was. That's what got really me confused for so long, actually. I don't know, I guess I miscounted. So this is why I need to like visualize things. Otherwise, I don't know what it is. Okay, there you go. So, okay, for some reason I thought lowercase a to X was like 25 letters, but no, it's 24 letters. That's the crucial problem that I did not understand. Okay. All right, so after all that, I think I understand now. So it took a bit, but I think I understand the solution, or at least the idea of this clock. Obviously, it starts from 0 to 9. It's just 0 to 9. From 10 to... What was it? What was it on the notepad? 10 to 36. So 10 to 36, it would be uppercase A to Z. It's just the alphabet, because there's 26 letters in the alphabet. And then it goes lowercase A to X, actually, which is the rest. The rest of the seconds in the minutes. So that's what it was. And I wonder if it can continue. I guess... Y and Z technically would be 61 and 62, so I wonder if that's important as well. Anyway, the timer's up though, so we're gonna have to loop again. But I think I understand the general idea of what these numbers mean. Now, how do I translate that to what I need to do later? I think I have an idea. I guess we'll see. Well, here's the problem. I can translate these into numbers. Also, 11:53. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. Interesting how that's at 11:53. So it's like a message from the future into the past. So like 11:53 we can do something 11:53, possibly. What was the note say? 782. Yeah, there was also a thing. There was a note we found at the office that also had 11.53 as well. So I wonder if that's related somehow. There's the note that mentioned 11:53, or at least 11.53, but it seems to match. I don't know. The. Oh, okay. Wait. Oh no, I think I understand now. Okay, so you just look at the. Okay. Well, this is just silly, but I guess it's the words themselves are scrambled, but they are still how do you say, anagrams? Is that the right word? No, anagrams. So it's like it's HELP, help. So it's help. So you just look at the capital letter. If you look at the capital letter, it's the first letter of the word. So help. Find me at, I guess, elevator at the first floor now. Find me at the elevator, right? Is that elevator? Elevator or elevator. So yeah, elevator at the first floor now at 11:53. Okay. So okay, you just scramble. There's no code for that. You just gotta de-scramble it like if your brain, you know. So what was this note? Can we de-scramble this just by looking at it as well? REPORT. Because yeah, this kind of spells report. So that makes sense. I don't know what D2 means. Report. D. Now, I don't know how to translate this though. Three. Okay, I mean, I guess we should spend all day thinking how to translate this. It's already been an hour, by the way. I mean, obviously, okay, well, I'm not gonna worry too much about time, I guess. You know, I haven't been really uploading my videos. I used to upload every day on YouTube, so I used to care about like making sure I have enough content. But at this point, you know, it's whatever. But let's see. Hello, Dysnomia, by the way. Destroyed? Oh, maybe, yeah, okay. Well, I guess. Well, yeah, okay, yeah, makes sense. Yeah, DESTRROYED. Yeah, okay. But basically just gave me the answer. Well, yeah, it's fine, whatever. Usually I would say something about like backseating or spoilers, but yeah, it is like pretty hard, so. Destroy. So I guess report D2 destroyed 11:53. Okay. D2. I guess D2 would be referring to D2 the folder, right? Because we did see a folder over here. This is referring to D2 right here. So D2 is destroyed. Unfortunately. And obviously, I'm assuming this is report. I mean, I don't know actually. Because of the grammar, which the game is a little, I feel like a little iffy on the grammar, but I'm assuming when they say, when the character says it's one of the report, it's meaning one of their reports, you know? It's like my report is what they're saying. So, meaning like the report is destroyed. That's what the note is referring to. Report D2 destroyed 11:53. Now, I don't know what 782 means though. 782. It could just be a, I don't know if it's like a important to the game mechanically, or is it just a lore thing? It could mean like originally the report was called 782, I guess, maybe. But now it's called D2 for some reason. I don't know. What if I go here before the thing was destroyed? No, it's still destroyed. It's still dead. I thought I said like 11:53. Oh, what was it say? I found something odd and red in the shredder. Oh, okay. We found something, I guess? Interesting. Hopefully this counts. It's already 11:53, but hello? Supposedly it's supposed to be here at 11:53. Nothing. I don't see anyone. Maybe I was supposed to wait here. I don't know. Nothing seems to have happened. I guess I must have missed it. Assuming something does happen, I don't know. I did get something though. So apparently we got something red and odd. I'm assuming it's a report, but let's go back up. It's not very clear. Also, I don't know if I have inventory. I don't know if there's an inventory. So we can't check, you know. It just says I found something odd in red. And it's like, what is it? It doesn't say. Let's see. So 11:52. So wait till 11:53. If nothing happens 11:53, I guess we should go into the elevator maybe? Alright, it's 11:53. I don't see anything happening. I click on the clock, maybe? No, nothing? I guess we should go into the elevator, 11:53 maybe? Nothing. Yeah, I see nothing. I see this scrambled mess. I don't know what that is. Like a missing note? Where's floor? Yeah, I don't get it. So I'm already stuck because the message said to meet them at 11:53, but nothing has happened. So I can only assume the message is, I guess, not really a thing. I guess maybe something odd in the shredder. Well, can I turn it off and grab it? Oh, here you go. Okay, you can click on this. I didn't realize. Well, here's the actual document. Libra. Connection to server severed during the second test due to data overload. Testers technician to use Libra for data feed. Last known connection point to Libra is this. Okay, well. Testers have difficulty using old net browser encryption. Though understaffed, undertrained, we are focused on recovering the wide data final test. Okay, so at least we got that. Okay, so it turns out you just need to grab that before 11:53. I didn't realize. Okay, that was kind of like a UI thing, but I didn't realize you can just click on it. Because it used to be, when I clicked on this before, in the other, you know, I guess time loops, I couldn't click on anything, so I just assumed there's nothing else to click on. But actually, you were supposed to click on it again to grab the document from the paper shredder. That wasn't very clear to me as well. I thought when they said they found something odd in red, I thought, because I was clicking on the box, you know, so I was like, oh, they found something in the box? I don't know. I'm not sure. Anyway. So you just need to go there early and grab that before 11:53, I guess, which makes sense. There's also this, but I mean, I imagine in order to activate this, you probably need to log into the computer in the office. Unless I can put this in my like my actual real life computer, I don't know. But let me write this down. All right. So you know, by following that link, you can actually go here. Seizure warning. I don't know. Like flashing lights a little bit. But you have to use the related report number ID. So hold on. Okay, hold on. So I gotta actually type that down. I guess it would be /782, right? So, okay. I mean, this is just basically what we had before. Libra, connection to server, severed during the second test due to data overload. Testers are taking initiative to use Libra for data feed, blah, blah. Yeah. It's basically the report that we had before. So in that case, what is 781? 781 is obviously what we saw before. It is, yeah, the thing we saw before. Into the future tests. So in that case, 783 would be the report that we needed to find, I'm assuming. Ah, never mind. Of course, it's like, oops, actually, you can't just simply find it from the browser. Final test report, error, report not found, recommend action, please recover data from the server room. Okay. Well, I had an inkling that we needed to go to the server room anyway. So, but it seems like, yeah, we can't just open it from our actual computer. It was, I guess it's kind of like a cute Easter egg, but I guess it doesn't really help that much, however. Oh, here you go, finally! Okay. How long have I been here? A minute? An hour? The test. The machine. Changing. Perception of time. the glitch. It must be made known. Report number 13455354196. Oh, I should write this down. 55354196. It's a long number. Hey, are you listening? You received my message with the machine, didn't you? You can't let my work be destroyed, undone, be glitched out of existence. We need to be up there to bring the reports. It's 13455354196. Easy to remember, right? Not really, actually. Can I get like a print screen button? What's my print screen button? Just in case. 135. Okay, there you go. Okay, so I missed that. I thought I did that. I don't know. I swear I did that already. I said to meet at the elevator. So like I checked in the lobby area, and I even went into the elevator, but nothing activated. Before, right? I did that before. I guess maybe it just needs to be like very strict. You have to, as soon as it reaches 11:53, like within like a couple seconds, you have to enter the elevator. Maybe, I don't know. Because I did remember like loitering around the lobby a little bit because it said at the elevator. You know, it didn't say in the elevator, which I do feel like it is a bit of a, again, the grammar thing. I do feel like the English in this game is not native, you know, basically. So when you say at the elevator, it's like very confusing, right? Because that. Well, it can be ambiguous, right? It can be like at, like in the front of the elevator, or like, or in the first floor, or at the first floor. You know, it doesn't really specify exactly. So that's the problem that I found with that clue. So I'd be better it'd be say like in the elevator on the first floor. I think it would make more sense. Anyway, or like, you know, in the lobby elevator. I was wanting to say lobby elevator. Anyway. Alright, so I got stuck on that for a very long time, actually, but at least we got something. So we got a report ID, so that makes sense, because now we can probably check out the website. So let's go back there. Alright. So we have this report. By entering the number that the, I guess, stranger gave us from the phone message into the website, we have this report. So glitch. This is an investigation report of a bug occurring on NTM A1, was it? A1 Kindy Model V08. Some sort of markings were captured by the machine. It is recognized to be some kind of glitch or possible sabotage. The glitch can be found appearing on the floor in the lobby. Furthermore, based on the testimony from the tester, some data will be revealed on the glitch location under a particular condition and setting of the machine. For investigation purposes, these are steps to make the data revealed. Find the location of the glitch. Using the machine, you need to go to configuration, reduce the brightness to 0, and observe the data appearing on the screen. It's possible to find other instances of these glitches in many other places or objects. Further investigation will be conducted. Okay. I mean, this seems to be instructions to be used possibly... I don't know. Actually, I don't know what this means. Like, I mean, the first step is like, I'm kind of confused about. Find the location of the glitch. Can be found on the floor of the lobby. So the glitch can be found on the floor appearing on the lobby. Right. Okay. So it's the weird thing that you always see in the lobby. You go to configuration and reduce brightness to 0. So like, quite literally. You have to do that quite literally? I guess we'll see. I don't know. I mean, as far as I know, there's no brightness settings on my computer. Because you can have brightness settings on the laptop, but this is a desktop, so I don't know if I can do that. But I guess I could try doing it from the NVIDIA control panel. Hello, Programmer Life. Yeah, try through Windows. Yeah, I don't think you can do that. You can only do that on like a laptop. But I guess I can go... on my NVIDIA, I guess. There's a brighten option if you press escape in the game. Oh, really? That's okay. Well, let me brighten it back up, at least on my end. I guess, yeah, you can't see it on... Oh, it's too bright. Help. All right, what am I doing? Oh, yeah. This brightness thing is... Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so I mean, it makes sense. Look, the game is so ambiguous, so cryptic. So I thought it was like literally on your machine, but actually, it's here in the game itself, which again makes sense because it's only within the game engine can it be coded to like show something. But anyway, so it says here train 3 11:59. Okay, all right, game. This game is so cryptic. All right, so I guess I could try that. Oop, I didn't mean to enter the elevator. Anyway, 11:09. And then sit on number 3. There you go. Okay. I've got used to it. Taking the same train as usual. Listening to the same noise as usual. Looking at the same sky but the same window as usual. How strange. To find it peaceful. Even knowing that I won't be making it to the presentation. Because now I find you. You have the chance to complete the test. I didn't study. You have to find the server room at floor 31. Recover the equation. Okay, there's at least some direction now. And my computer is everything you need for it. The password is... hold on, wait. Let me write that down. Pause real quick and write that down. 1C, 1F, F9, 13, 16, 19, 1C, 1F, F3, 9399. Repeat. 1C, 1F, F9, 13, 16, 19, 1C, 1F, 1F3, 1999. It seems this is as far as I can get. Remember, you must complete the test. Good luck. Okay. Well, it's already like past the deadline, but okay. There you go. I mean, obviously that's not the exact password. We probably have to translate that to something. Now I wonder if that's related to the clock, because that's the first thing I got stuck on actually. I was trying to figure out the whole decoding thing from the clock itself, but can you apply that? I'm not sure actually, because the clock only I don't know, because it only translates from numbers to letters, and I'm not sure if that's how it works. Anyway, I wonder actually, was there another part? Actually, no, wait. Was there another location where there was like a jumbo thing, like this, for example? Interesting. Well, that's server reboot. Okay, let me write that down, I guess. I'm gonna write it that way. FF19 6F C1 CC. Don't know this thing. So I can't see now. Oh, okay. And there's another one here actually. So what does this convert to? This. That's encryption apparently. I don't know what that means. Oh god. Encryption. But yeah, this is what I have so far. Train, here's the password, server reboot, encryption. I wonder if that's a report ID. I could try that, I guess. Hold on. F11. Alright. So I entered the number that we saw on the document when we, turned down the brightness, and it is a link. It's a report ID, it seems like. It leads here. Report. Quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. Okay. So I think this is a cipher. Maybe? I'm guessing, yeah. You know how it says like quick? So Q is 13, U is 16, I is F9, and da, right? So I guess we just need to like translate this using this cipher. Is that what it's called, by the way? It's called a cipher, right? I don't know, anyway. So that's what we need to do. Hold on. Okay. So where's my notepad? Yeah, this game. I never really I don't know. I didn't know what I was getting myself into, basically. But anyway. So based on this, I can convert this password into the correct sequence. So 1C would be In fact, I could like copy paste this actually, just so I have it here. Anyway, okay, so 1C, 19. So 19 will be here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So E, Tricktra, I guess. I mean, isn't that the name of the company actually? Trick, I think, something like that. So it's Tricktra, but with 59. Okay, so we decoded the message. There you go. All right, we finally log into the computer. There's so many roundabout steps, and it's probably gonna get even worse because there's so many text files. I mean, I imagine maybe not all these text files are openable. Yeah, error. So yeah, most of these files you can't open anyway. It's just these two files. So what does this say? Okay, help message log. Tester requests access to server room. Recommended action referring to report number ID. This. Oh god. And then there's this report, which is this one. And tester request help. Inquiry not recognized. Request denied. And copy paste. Oh, copy paste. So there's two requests. There's two IDs. Did I use this ID yet? It's the same one actually. It seems like. Yeah, it's the same one, so it doesn't matter. It's always recommended action, go here anyway. Alright, so let me write that down, I guess. Hold on. I wonder what the executable is. Is this a virus? Server connection log, okay. Equation.exe. I guess that was what the stranger, you know, lost in time, I guess. Lost in the multiverse. Or whatever. Was telling us to use, but we can't use it right now. We need to connect to the server first, obviously. Copy. Paste. There we go. Alright. So what does it say? Emergency lockdown assessment. Due to security breach, emergency lockdown is initiated. All employees to follow the protocol. Elevator access is limited to lobby and office. For testers who are approved to enter the server room, you need to input the designated server floor number followed by admin access code. The admin access code generated today is 4159. Okay, that seems simple enough, which is, in fact, it feels like too simple at this point. But I guess you just need to put the floor number plus the admin access code. That's all you need to do. That's what it seems like anyway. All right. But let's see. So the floor number is, I believe, 31 for the server room. And the admin access code we need to enter, I think, I'm assuming right away, maybe? I'm not sure. It would have to be, what was it? It was 4159. 4159. There you go. So it allows us access to the server room floor. Just fast forward. Alright. Okay. Now we're here. The server room, finally. What do we do here? I don't know. I have no idea, actually. I feel like this is IT. This is the IT department's job. I feel like it's not really my job. It's not part of my job description. I'm just a tester here. You know, that's accessible, I guess. What's this? Alrighty. Your device needs to be repaired. Error code. Blah blah blah. You'll need administrator access to use the administrator's recovery system program. Y to continue and to cancel. Okay, this is like the command console. Okay. You're about to start the recovery process using this backup server. Interesting. Is there anything else to look at actually? No, it seems like this is just a wall. Right. Guess we'll just press Y again. Yes. Okay, is that good? What do I do for all of them, I wonder? Okay. I guess we'll just do it for all of them. Actually, these spell something. Wait, is that something B? Wait. I think you're supposed to do this in the correct order. I might have already messed up. Okay, I have to restart probably. I probably have to reset. Because these spell something, I guess. Or you see here, E, you know? Probably doesn't work. Actually, can I cancel? No, it just says, yeah, okay. Well, I might as well go through it. It probably, yeah, will not work. I have to do it in a particular order, it seems like. G, and then this one. Wrong, basically, yeah. I'm assuming we use this again, but I'm not entirely sure. Because we had a server reboot here. We saw this before in the document, actually, when we turned down the brightness. So there's CC. What does CC mean, actually? I don't know what CC means. Is there CC anywhere? CC. CC is this one. Number 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. C. I don't know what that means. C. But I think the code is A, B, D, F, E, G. Right? I think that's what it is. And what was this one? What's this one? H. Huh. No, I'm gonna run out of time. Actually confusing because I didn't see an H actually. So wait a minute. I might have done it wrong actually because there's no H. I didn't see an H. C appeared twice. That's strange. Yeah, that's incorrect. I might have to look at it again. Oh, did I miss something? Oh, actually, hold on. Let me count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I might have missed something. Okay. All right. So this could be just a human error, actually. It could just simply be that I just forgot to decrypt a word, you know? Or like a letter, rather. Let's try that again. I mean, it's the H. Oh, the H is over here. For some reason, I thought the H didn't exist. I was like, Control F-H, and it says not found for some reason. Oh, because I put whole words. That's why. That's the reason. That's why I thought there wasn't an H. I guess I'm just stupid. Anyway, this game is melting my brain. That's the problem. Anyway, man, this VOD sucks, by the way. But this VOD will suck. I mean, especially because of the internet disconnections. But you know, other than that, it's just me being very dumb. So there is an H. So what's H though? Let's see. Let's just like find it. So H would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So C1. C1 is over here. Oh, okay. C1's over here. So it's H. Huh. Strange. Because I did that already. I did do like C, A, B, D, F, E, G, H before, but I guess I haven't done A, B, D, F, E, G, H, C. So I haven't done that before yet. I don't think so. So that could be the combination that I need, actually. All right, let's do this again. I think I have it this time. I just missed the letter, actually. That's basically what happened. And even then, it's still pretty tough because it seems like there's a duplicate letter anyway. But I think it's this. So it's like A, B, D, and then I think it's F, E, and then G. And this is where I kind of got stuck because I totally forgot about H. I thought H didn't exist for some reason. I don't know why. I just assumed it didn't because when I pressed Control F in the cipher, like it didn't appear, but it's because I had it on whole words. That's the problem. So H does exist in the code, and I was just missing a letter. And looking at the order, it's actually at the N, actually. So it's at the N. And funny enough, I did try this combination before, but I didn't try H and C at the end. So hopefully this is correct. There you go. Recovery complete. It's done successfully. Have a nice day, Winky Face. Cool. Right. Amazing. We have 5 minutes left until we get shot in the face, so hurry up. So there you go. Got stuck on that for a while as well. To be fair, it was still confusing because it seems like the code had C, you know, appear twice for some reason. And I don't know how you would know to not basically use C in the beginning. I guess you're not supposed to use C in the beginning. This is ironically what I did the first time. Because I thought because it was a duplicate, like you're not supposed to use it for some reason. But again, turns out I just forgot about H. But let's see, go back to the office. Now I wonder how you're supposed to get the document. I wonder. Can you just print it out? You have a printer? Anyway. Activate the equation. Retrieving data. I have the report. Okay. Oh. Don't move. Listen to me. The model's out of control. The non-deterministic flow of time is being forced into a... But the directors is indifferent. They only need me to bring the reports. You're also the same. Report D3, that's what you're after. D3. It was an incomplete equation. And I might not be able to complete it. But you think you can do this? Take it. The report. Use it. You must complete the test. Okay. Whatever you say. Do I have it? Oh, it's right here. I think it's like over here. Final test report. Final test was conducted using 1% data recovered. A report was generated automatically by the module. Report number ID is this. Unpredictably, the report is being sent back into the server and cutting off our access to it. Testers are working on the clock to recover the report before the deadline. Oh boy. Clock. Okay, there you go. That's the hint, I guess. Clock. Which is what I was stuck on in the first place anyway, you know, because I was actually really focused on the clock in the very beginning already. Alright, let me write that down. 2242720. I'm assuming you put this in the website. So let's do that. Again, a lot of back and forth. I didn't realize there would be so much back and forth, actually, to be honest. Again, it's a neat idea, but man, is this game like hard. Oh boy. Okay, what's this? So 32, 24, 27, 20 equals 21, 18, 15, 14. I don't know what this means. What does this mean? Well, if we look at the clock, which I did make a diagram of already. Delete this. That doesn't mean anything. So 30, 32, 24, 27, 20 equals 21, 18, 15, 14. I can translate it right here. I have the diagram. I made this in the very beginning, even though I guess it was a red herring, at least in the beginning. You don't need it until now, I guess. So I guess it's W, O, 27 is R, 20 is K, I'm moving, work equals 21 L, I, 15 F, and E. Work equals life. Okay. Is that what it was? It's just work equals life. That's the equation. That's it. I got all the reports. I'm ready for the presentation. I know the equation as well, but I wonder how that helps me. I don't know. I don't know anywhere else to go but to go into the boardroom, so let's go there. Good afternoon, tester. We've been waiting. Let's see what you got. You brought all these reports at last. Turns out our disciplinary action whipped you into shape. But then, We expected something else. You're yet to pass the final test. This was your responsibility from the start, remember? We believe in your capability and potential to accomplish this final test. After all, 15 minutes is everything you need in this world. Therefore, tester, answer this problem and show your potential. What is work? Well, it is life. Congratulations, Shinji. Good job. Good job. Good job. It really is the end of Neon Genesis Evangelion. We know you had the potential. A component to perfect our design, our great work. The NTM Alkendi model, it is ready. The firm looks forward to your future contributions. We'll run over the details at a later time. For the meantime, you can go back to your desk. Okay. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now we can continue our life. Now we can continue our work. Forever. Okay. Error. Error, error, error. Error. The test is not over, is what it says, by the way. You can't see it. But it says that. And I can't click on it, actually. How do I click on it? Oh, just press enter. Okay. I guess that's it. Alright, the game closes. Alright, it always does that, doesn't it? All these video games always do that. Let me open it up again, I guess. Work, work, work. Okay. Well, actually, does something happen if I click on it? It's a lot of working. A lot of work to be done. Is that it? Does the game just... nothing happen? I'm pressing buttons? I'm assuming that's it, unless I wait here for like 10 minutes and something happens or something like that. I don't know. Alright. I guess that's it. That's the game. Man. Was it worth it? I don't know. I feel like there's some kind of like... how do you say? Theme here, you know? About how like... you shouldn't like focus too much on work or something. You know, something to do with like work-life balance. You know, otherwise you'll get consumed into like a time loop where your boss kills you over and over again, you know? Anyway, there you go. I mean, it's just interesting aesthetic. I like the art and the general design of the game, but definitely it's difficult. And I don't know. I feel like people have different, how do you say, standards, maybe. Maybe not standards, but I don't know. Different skill levels, maybe. And definitely, for me, it was too much. You know, it was like way too cryptic and non-specific. And yeah, it was just like very hard. I like the idea though, you know, like it's like ARG. You have to like go out of the game and like, you know, type stuff into your browser, and that's kind of cool and everything. Very meta, but the way you figure it out is just not very clear at all. I wish it was a little bit more guided, you know, in terms of like figuring that stuff out. You know, well, in a way, it's kind of like going into a job without any training. You know, it kind of feels like that, and maybe that's the moral of the story, sort of. But I do wish, you know, the game gives you a bit of a primer, you know, like on how to do everything a little bit, you know, give a general idea of how things are supposed to work, right? Like the idea, like, again, because without a lot of direction, it, for example, it just made me like spend an hour on the clock thing for no reason. Like I didn't need to do that until the very end, right? So it wasn't clear, like, what are you supposed to interact with? Like, what is important and how do I progress? It's like, that's not very clear. Again, some games do that by like holding your hand with like a big giant quest objective, and you don't need to do that. But I do feel a little nudge towards the right direction would be nice. For example, if the player is like really stuck on a certain part, whenever you time loop, it would at least maybe give you a hint on what you need to work on next or something. That'd be nice. It didn't seem to do that very often. I mean, the thing I got stuck on was definitely the phone, like unscrambling the phone. I mean, it seems very easy in hindsight, but I don't know, like it's like doing a test without any questions. It's like you're doing a multiple choice question, and you look at the question, it's like A, B, C, D, but like there's no question, it's blank. It's like what are you supposed to do? What's the correct answer? You don't know. Like, how do you even start, right? So I do feel like a bit of direction would be nice. I don't know how you would design it, but that's how I felt anyway. I just felt very lost most of the time. That's what I didn't like. So I don't know. I mean, some parts definitely. I mean, obviously, when you actually activate the cutscenes, it does actually give you some direction, which is nice. But again, the way you even activate those scenes is just very strict. Again, especially. I mean, I feel like the biggest offender definitely is like going into the elevator exactly 11:53 a.m. It's like it's a little bit too strict because I tried that and didn't work the first time, and then I spent like a lot of time going around doing nothing, and it turns out I just didn't go fast enough or something. So I think a bit of a feedback as well would be nice. Like in game, like if you did something wrong, it would be obvious, right? The game will tell you, or like sometimes if you miss something. So, for example, if you miss the elevator cutscene, something would happen that would like that would tell you that. For example, you get like a phone message that tells you, "Hey, you were late," or something like that, right? That would make sense. So some kind of response, like better ways to tell the player that they did something wrong, so that they don't accidentally like wander around for like 3 hours, which is what I did. But anyway, that's how I felt about the game. It's a neat idea, interesting experience, but again, I wish it was designed a little bit more friendly for like the average person, or even below average like me with a small brain. I don't know. Anyway, but there you go. But yeah, I mean, it reminds me of like point-and-click adventure games. Point-and-click adventure games definitely very similar, right? It's like you just have to click the thing on the thing. How do you know that? I don't know. You just gotta know it, I guess. It's like either you look up a guide or you just happen to know, right? So I don't know. That's how I feel about it. Anyway, I guess that's it for tests. The actual amount of time I spent on this was like 3 hours, and I don't know if I'll edit this down to like a YouTube video. Maybe not. But damn, it took a while to actually finish this. So I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know if I liked it or not, because it really tested my patience. Accordingly to its name. I don't know. I guess we'll see. I mean, I'll leave the VOD up, I guess, but definitely it took a while, and also a lot of internet disconnections, which is not great. My internet was unstable today. Hopefully, it isn't every day, but I guess we'll see. But there you go. I guess that's it for test. I guess I'll say my usual thing. I guess if you want to see more content, then you can definitely look up other playthroughs on my channel. You can also subscribe if you want to see more content by clicking the button. If you didn't know, I also stream these games live. So whenever I stream, which I haven't been streaming lately, to be honest, I haven't been making much content lately, but hopefully I'll do more. And if you want to get notified, you can click the bell notification and change it from personalized to all if you want to get notified when I stream. But there you go. Thanks for watching. Until next time, see you then.